Probably one day I'll have a YouTube channel and this person would be watching that channel and looking at his motorcycle. I mean, the views here are better than any highway views. Let's go! Chasing the Interceptor! And he's going like crazy, has so much of torque. But when it's uphill, the motorcycle just pulls, man. The Interceptor just pulls. When we were riding all three of us together, it was like a feeling. So the Royal Enfield rider is ahead of me again. And I think the Interceptor is behind me. Just outside the school, and I'm like, there's a school, Vidya ka mandir. And then there's this Bhagwan ka mandir as well. Great spot, yeah. Pay attention, the devil is in the details. Hi, good morning. So today is the 29th of May 2022. And right now I'm in Bilaspur, as you already know. Yesterday I checked into Hotel Tripta Restaurant and Bar. A decent hotel. The stuff is all packed, just have to carry it. Good morning again. So yeah, leaving now. So the time is, 11:15ish or something now. Yeah, I've been a little late, but then Stallion is fully loaded now. Cold start ho rahi hai abhi. 450.3, that's trip A, and it's 11:11. Wow, what a sequence. Petrol, I filled it yesterday. It's full now. So till Manali, I don't think I need to refuel. The two motorcyclists who were ahead of me, one was riding a Royal Enfield Interceptor, and the other one was riding a Royal Enfield 350 Classic. So I overtook them. I don't know, the minute I switched off the GoPro, my speed increased and I just crossed them. But now I think when we were riding all three of us together, it was like a feeling. Now I'm ahead and alone again. Anyway, I am looking at my camera, the mirror, to see if they are behind me, and I cannot see them. Probably they halted somewhere. Maybe. And I'm also practicing riding with 2 fingers on the clutch and 2 fingers on the brakes. I used to use 4 fingers all the time, but then I'm learning this new trick now. And I also used to keep my right foot on the brakes all the time, like not exactly pressing the brakes but on the brakes. Now I am learning to keep my legs away and only bring my legs closer when I'm about to apply the brakes. So people, like I'm saying, I'm not a great rider, I'm just a rider who loves riding. I don't know all the skills, or I don't have all the skills. I'm just learning every day. Chasing the Interceptor. Not really chasing the Interceptor. I know it's a quicker machine, and the rider also looks seasoned because he's taking very nice cuts and all that, and he's not trying to go really quick, so okay. And anyway, the biker community is so small. Yeah, why debate or battle which is a better machine? Of course that is a better machine, but this is more reliable. Let's just keep it that way. It's nice, having a rider in front of you, so you are kind of behind that person and you're able to maintain that average speed as well, and the focus never goes out because you see one of your own. Okay, I got too excited. See, that's what happens on hills. Probably one day I'll have a YouTube channel and this person would be watching that channel and looking at his motorcycle and he'll be like, "Arey wah, okay." Let's go. That's that. Overtake कर लिया हमने उसको. अब वो शायद overtake कर लेगा मुझे, because that was never intentional. He was riding slow. Probably was waiting for his partner there. Perks of being on a motorcycle. Pure riding joy, nothing like it. That was fun. So the Royal Enfield rider is ahead of me again, and I think the Interceptor is behind me. Anyway, it's nice, it's a nice feeling. Royal Enfield Meteor in red, Honda CB350 RS, my Stallion in red. So both are red, red, red. Okay, this person has gone behind. I don't know. Maybe he's thinking, or he's standing with somebody, or he's looking at the map, or probably something is off. Arey wah, kya kata hai? My gosh. Okay. So I finally let the Royal Enfield Interceptor go ahead of me. So that's that, and he's going like crazy. So much of torque. Now you see the torque of the Interceptor. I couldn't make it, he made it. Torque, yaar, torque. Interceptor has too much torque on offer. The pulling power of Interceptor is crazy. हम लोग न्यू प्रेम अर्जुन बादशाह की गाड़ी के पीछे फंस गए हैं. Wait for signal, Tata. These roads are just so nice to ride your motorcycle on, man. I mean, straight roads, you get tired of them. So the Royal Enfield Classic guy is behind me and he is not able to overtake me. He has tried multiple times, and the Interceptor guy is ahead of me. He didn't have to try to overtake me. His motorcycle had too much of torque during these uphills. When we were going downhill slope, he was not able to pick me. He was not able to catch me rather, but the minute we got uphill, he just flew like anything. Oh man. I've ridden 24 kilometers since I started the ride today. 24, just 24 kilometers, and it was so much fun already. And like I said, today it's not about going fast or reaching somewhere. Today is going to be just a lot of rest, a lot of relaxation, a lot of riding, and a lot of street food, or just hanging around, just taking a stop wherever we feel like. Second guess 80. This motorcycle is crazy too. Don't try to overtake like that guy, okay? He's overtaking from the wrong end of the road. I don't know why. It's not advisable, and it's not the right thing to do, okay? Overtake after checking out the other places as well, and never overtake from such a long distance that it takes you half a minute to reach to your side, your lane. Anyway, that's sad. I'm not here to judge anybody. Okay, but sorry, I'm not judging this person. I was just being me. There's the Interceptor, there's this Enfield. See, when the downhill came, this guy, the Interceptor, there's not a lot of difference. See, I'm almost able to catch up to that person. But when it's uphill, the motorcycle just pulls, man. The Interceptor just pulls. Since it is a downhill, I think I should be able to overtake all these folks easily. Because my Honda has great balance, it has better control, it has better brakes, and yeah, a lot of other things as well. His pulling power is great, so he will accelerate on the throttle and is gone. I cannot do this because I have to be careful. I cannot see what is ahead of me, and that's not a good picture. See? Ha 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 ha. I knew it. Now I can see what is ahead of me and there's nothing, so let's go. Okay, there we go. Sundarnagar is 12 kilometers, Jhanjeli is 91, and Karsog is 115 kilometers. And that Royal Enfield triggered. Okay, let's catch him. You just have to pay attention, and you know the dynamics of every motorcycle, and you can make sense of everything that is happening around you. You just have to be observant. You just have to pay attention. The devil is in the details. Okay, there we go. Okay, not a good thing. I can see oncoming traffic. Is that a Ninja 300? Yes, that is a Ninja 300. Or was that a Ninja 650? I'll check the video again. Pause and check. Okay, slash. So in a lot of YouTube videos, I see that they show you the beautiful things, the fancy things. They don't show you these things. These are also part of the route, the part of the journey that you're trying to make here. And difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. I'm sure you must have heard that. So both those bikers, I think they stopped. And since I started at 450 kilometers and I've only done like, what, 29.9. Okay, now it's 480. So almost 30 kilometers done, and that's it. So 30 kilometers and a stop for me does not make sense. Minimum there should be 50 to 60 on the board. What do you say? Yeah? Nice roads again. No, the roads before this were also nice. I should say wide roads, a little wider roads than what were behind, and it's like a one-way traffic here, so we can maintain a little speed here. The video will be longer, but I hope that you'll watch it. I really hope so. I hope that you will enjoy my videos to an extent that will be a big family here. Okay. So I just wanted to share this also with each one of you, that speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour is totally easy, doable on this particular machine. Okay, Honda CB350 RS. So third gear, I think I like the third gear the most on this motorcycle. I think I have said this before as well. I like the third gear the most. From a speed of 30 to 40 you can do 110 on the third gear, yes, but 110 is not advisable all the time. 80, 90, yes, you can do on the third gear, okay, and it has a lot of pulling power as well. So it's within the range, like the peak pulling power. The fourth gear, what I have seen is after 80, if you put in the fourth gear, then it gives you good performance. But if you put the fourth gear on 60 or 50, then you're not extracting the best out of the fourth gear. It feels powerless in a way. That's again to the gearing of this motorcycle. Second gear is also nice, okay, but I like the third gear better than the second gear. I mean, third gear is my favorite. The fifth gear I like for the reason because you put on the fifth gear on a highway and the machine becomes smooth. Water, but it's like sails. Road sailing. Okay, it's a one-way, so I can be a little faster. I almost forgot that I'm riding on a one-way road. I thought there must be oncoming traffic and I was not overtaking that particular person, which is okay. I have not checked the mileage of my motorcycle, what mileage I have got for these 484 kilometers. I will finish my ride and calculate the overall mileage, right to your heart's content, and then figure out the average. I mean, you can rely on the data and the numbers on this motorcycle as well, okay? These are like genuine numbers, no issues over there. So we have reached Sundarnagar, and whenever this place Sundarnagar comes, no, Sundarnagar, heart of Himachal, I think of the movie, that Hrithik Roshan movie, Main Prem Ki Diwani Hu. Sundarnagar, beautiful Sundarnagar. Anyway, Manali is almost 135 kilometers from here. 135. Okay, so this is Sundarnagar city. But that particular movie, I think that was released 10-15 years ago. So that time this place was not so developed and this place was still so close to the nature and everything. I miss the old times. Anyway, Sundarnagar का लेक कितना बड़ा है ये, एंट्रेंस भी यहाँ पे जाने के लिए, वाह, बहुत प्यारा लग रहा है. We are in Mandi now. We have just done 44 kilometers since we started in the morning. Not even in the morning, yeah, I started close to 11:30. Motorcycle is just gliding on these roads. Where are you, Manali? Manali is saying I'm at the same place, dude. And I'm glad that I'm at the same place. I'm not that easily accessible also. I have to work hard to reach me. Just look at this. I mean, the roads are so beautifully built in the middle of nowhere. I was just looking at that particular vehicle that's going ahead of me. I don't know what that is. That is a Mahindra Xylo. Okay, that Xylo that is going ahead of me. I was just looking at the luggage and there are like 4 or 5 people inside and I'm like, पूरा गांव बस जाएगा इतने कपड़ों में. तो imagine a biker carrying stuff like this. Cannot imagine, no? Better late than never. A signboard, right? There is a signboard. Mandi is 01 kilometers. So we haven't reached Mandi and I was saying Mandi. Revalsar, Parashir, Jheel, okay, all of that. The Stallion is not wobbling today. I organized my luggage very smoothly. It was not wobbling yesterday as well. Stallion is such a beautiful motorcycle. Yeah, I don't know how they came up with this, but you have to understand Stallion's needs and Stallion's way of maneuverability. The earlier Mandi that I showed you was the Mandi district, and this is like main Mandi, and this is like Mandi's bus stop as well. Hindra Marazo, so this was not a Xylo, it's a Marazo. So there's this Gurudwara, and on top of the Gurudwara it's like India's first cement company. What is going on in the world of advertising? Yeah, I don't understand this. गुरुद्वारे के ऊपर लिखा हुआ है, मतलब ACC India's #1 cement. मजाक चल रहा है क्या दुनिया में? Anyway, ये marketing, I mean everything, you know, you just cannot stop purchasing anything. You purchase Amazon Prime, they'll show you pictures, video launches, and they'll ask you to purchase Lionsgate Play, Discovery Plus. I'm sure that when you end up purchasing those things, they'll come up with something else as well. I mean, where are we headed? I have no clue. Anyway, let's not get into those things. Let's just be with nature. Munish Resorts is like 500 meters on my left. I'm not going to take a left. Manali is straight. I can see Manali is straight, 108 kilometers. So I halted here. This outlet is what? Welcome Bhojanalaya. So I had a lemon juice here along with an onion tomato sandwich. The sandwich looked different, or weird rather, but it was delicious. I mean, good food. Manali is almost 100 kilometers from here. The time is almost 2 o'clock. I just want to say that Honda CB350 RS, the suspension, it may not look that part, or it may be hard on most occasions, but to be honest, it absorbs a lot of bumps and lot of cracks on the road like nobody's business. Okay, it's very nice absorption. The best part is that we are going alongside the river. Hey, if you guys know which river this is, just let me know in the comment section. No, you know, I just thought I'll document this. The tunnel and everything is fine, okay, but people are crazy and really weird. Okay, I don't know why people feel the need of a high beam inside a tunnel, and that two-way traffic. There's oncoming traffic also. I mean, you go blind, literally you go blind in the middle of nowhere by these high beam. People should be conscious, yeah. I personally feel that people should be conscious. A lot of people should be conscious. They need to think. Why? The tunnel, it exits at AUT. We have another toll gate here. It's not active, I think. Isn't this the reason we all come here? I think we do. I think this is the reason, yes. Beautiful roads, beautiful view, and I don't have anything else to say apart from the word beautiful. Dhaba. No, I don't want to eat anything. So the less you eat while traveling, the better it is. In the morning I had my tummy full. So there was a cut on the road, of course. One cut both the cut would take you to Manali, but one is from a place called Nagur. This particular cut that I took, I'll be visiting a lot of villages. So this is like, you know, you say countryside kind of a road, and the other one that I did not take was like a highway. The highway roads are much better than these roads, of course. If you're running short in time and you have to reach somewhere, so you can always prefer the other road. This road will take you a little closer to the nature, and since I did not cover a lot of miles today, everything was planned, so you still have time. Wow, yeah. I mean, the views here are better than any highway views. Look at that. Beautiful. People are going inside the water as well. Awesome. I have never done river rafting, but I want to do it one day. I will. This is the beauty of the countryside roads. There's greenery everywhere. I think the temperature also dropped significantly when I took this route. So yeah, you cannot maintain the same speed, yes, The views are just gorgeous. Ritu Regency, Bharat Top, Office of the Junior Engineer. So many fancy places. Spice Garden, rafting, paragliding, it has everything. My gosh, this cut was nice. There we go. I'm using these saddlebags, okay, so when I'm taking these curves or cuts, I'm particularly conscious about the weight distribution that is happening at the rear end of the motorcycle. I'm not sure if you have seen this route before as well. This route is also to Manali. Very scenic route actually, and that's Mahakal for you. 1 second you look up or you look here and there and accidents can happen. And CB350 RS has one awesome pair of brakes. I cannot even imagine how many times this brake has helped me overcome situations, demanding situations, actually, absolutely. So that's that. We are just crossing Kararsu village here, and I'm not too sure if you can see on the other end, that side, that's where the main road is. I can see the main road from my bare eyes, but GoPro, I know it will not be able to capture that far. And I, not unlike other people that I'll stop and I'll zoom it to show you. No, you come here, you experience it. And now we are crossing Balogi village. There's so many villages, like I was saying, this countryside roads, or I don't know, do you call them outskirts? These roads, they are crazy, yeah. It just gives you that village feeling that you crave. And I could have easily reached the place where I wanted to reach through the highway, but I decided to take the road less traveled by, maybe. Archandi is 2 kilometers from here. Archandi village. Look at these roads here. Mast hai. Now these are Khajjar. Some horses as well, yes. Khajjar and horses. This would probably be a rest house. Because the rest houses are so properly designed, and if somebody is waiting for a bus or something, they can just rest and relax. It's like rain proof as well, heat proof as well, sun proof. Yeah, okay. Naggar is 7 kilometers. Teva tea stall. Do I want to have tea? No, I don't want to have tea. What do I want to have? I'll take one more stop, I know, before Manali, because this road is so beautiful. Yeah, this place is so scenic. I think I want to spend 10-15 minutes more with the nature. ठेका हर जगह है, हर विलेज में ठेका देसी दारू सही है, देसी अंग्रेजी सब एक ही जगह है, नो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन एट ऑल. Okay, this is Hirni गांव. Hirni like the deer. Hirni, deer as in the animal deer, not the other deer. Deer, okay, deer. Anyway, what's in the pronunciation anyway? You understood, right? Hirni, Hiran, deer, deer. My motorcycle is showing 598 kilometers in total since I started from Delhi, and Manali is just, I think, 25 to 30 more kilometers maximum. So I'm thinking of taking a stop here someplace just to absorb the natural beauty of this place, just to absorb, okay, in the shades. The sun has come out. This is Larang Kilo. Okay, Larang Kilo gaon. Sun is shining right on my face. I am blind. Okay, it's gone now. Look at the architecture. Till now they have these old homes, wooden homes. There's a petrol pump here as well. Not bad. So we have reached Naggar. So this is Naggar town, and Manali is 21 kilometers from here. Now we are crossing Chakkigaon. Chakkigaon or Chakkigaon, you decide, but yeah, Chakkigaon. So it's C-H-H-A-K-I, it's Chakki village or Chaki village. In Hindi it is written Chaki, and in English it is Chakki, but anyway. Wow, I think I found the spot. This is it. This is it. Nice spot, no? I've been thinking of taking a pause from quite a while now. I think I'll pause here. After a long halt at Chaki, absorbing the nature. In fact, an old man also came. He had a word with us for 10, 15, 20 minutes. So he said he left Delhi in 1990. And how do you guys live in Delhi? Delhi is so polluted and a lot of other things as well. And he said that Delhi was polluted in 1990. There was so much pollution. These days Delhi is not just polluted, Delhi is just dark. Now this village is Mansari. Mansari. How many villages have I visited today, or rather crossed today? Had I taken the highway route, then I'm sure I would have missed all these. Villa Vihara Cottage. Okay. All these villages I would have totally missed. Ah, there's a petrol pump here as well. Okay. But Stallion has enough petrol right now. So now we are crossing Gojra. And I just remembered that I've been here. In 2017 I was here with Amit Bhai. There was this cafe and bar, Himani Cafe and Bar. And that time I took a picture because of some reasons of that particular cafe, and I just saw that cafe and I'm like, wow, yeah. Now I remember the route as well. There's an off-roading patch also ahead of me somewhere. So this place is Jagat Sukh. There's a hotel here. I mean, it's more like a homestay, less like a hotel. So I just thought of coming here and capturing this beauty. So I ordered some momos. I know they're not healthy, but I like them sometimes. I ordered some momos. They said it will take some time, so I thought I'll take a walk. This is how Jagat Sukh looks like. By now, I'm sure my momos would be ready as well. Isn't this place gorgeous? Close to nature, you know. There's no crowd, nothing. I can only hear birds chirping. I don't see any vehicle. So over here, you also have a school. And I heard a story that this particular school is only operational till 5th standard, and the reason is quite weird. The locals say that some child jumped from the 2nd floor and died, and because of that it only has people till 5th standard. हर बच्चे को पढ़ाना है अब, अनपढ़ता से लड़ना है अब. Wow, midday meal menu. They have a menu for midday meal as well. दाल चावल, मीठा चावल, सब्जी चावल, खिचड़ी, शुक्रवार सब्जी चावल, पुलाव. अरे वाह. Then there's this national anthem, धन गण मन, बच्चे राष्ट्र का धन है, अच्छे बालक की पहचान. वाह. वह सदा सत्य बोलता है, वह हमेशा स्वच्छ रहता है, वह स्वच्छता बनाए रखता है, वह समय पर खेलता, वह पढ़ता है, वह सदैव बड़ों की आज्ञा का पालन करता है, वह छोटे से प्यार करता है, वह धैर्यवान होता है, वह सहनशील स्वभाव का होता है, वह मृदु भाषी होता है, वो मृदु भाषी होता है. ओके. वह गृह कार्य स्वयं करता है, वह घर पर माता पिता का हाथ बटाता है, वह बड़ों की बात ध्यानतापूर्वक सुनता है. ध्यानपूर्वक. छात्र प्रतिज्ञा. भारत हमारा देश है, हम सब भारतीय एक है, परिश्रम सफलता की कुंजी है. And then there's this temple just outside the school, and I'm like, there's a school, Vidya ka mandir, and then there's this Bhagwan ka mandir as well. Great spot, yeah. I mean, this place the kids used to play cricket, football, everything as per the locals. This tree is very, very, very old. I mean, they say that this tree has been here for over 300 plus years. And I asked some locals what do these tall monuments signify, and they have no idea either. Great place, yeah. So this is like the place where the assembly of the school happens, and you have this, I'm sure that would be the auditorium or the podium. Okay, that is that. Svikrit Varsh 2014-2015. Svikrit Rashi 5 lakh. Okay, let me have some momos. I'll catch you later. So I had my momos, headed towards Old Manali now. We are in Alio now. Manali is just 1 or 2 kilometers from here, exact old Manali. So I have reached old Manali. In fact, I reached old Manali like 1 or 1.5 hours ago. I was sitting and chilling in a cafe, had some tea, had some hookah, and here I am, chadai chad raha hu. It's an uphill. I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm looking for some hotels at a reasonable price. So wherever I'm checking, people are saying 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 for a room. Are you kidding me? I said, okay, let me be myself and search for some rooms my own way. Okay, so finally booked the hotel. The washroom is also quite spacious and neat and tidy and everything. Here's the room. It has a TV, it has an almirah, and it has a bed where I can sleep. So this is how the balcony looks like. Can you see my Stallion over there? Yo! So there's live music happening here. You know, one can always go and enjoy it. So this is an old Manali, and I had to climb an uphill in order to reach here, but it was all worth it, because you know, Manali was way too crowded for some reasons. It was way too crowded today. I mean, there was not even place for pedestrians to walk. What else can I say? So finally found this place. Everywhere else they were asking for 2,000 rupees, 2,500, 3,000, and the rooms were pathetic, to say the least. It was not like this one that we got. Okay, for example, the floor is all wooden. It's a nice room. I like this room. Now I'm going to go outside for some time. I'll have some food, I'll roam around here and there, and yo, we'll come back, and tomorrow morning, as soon as possible, I will leave for Casa. It's me. Hello.